Welcome back to I'm Party. Right. So, last left off, there's just 2 endings to go for, and the name tags. You know what? I'm gonna try to see if I can get the name tags at the start of the chapter, because I'm not sure if they're available at the end of the chapter, because I didn't see them. Always gonna be lagging. Come on! It always does this. There we go. Yeah, Kazami. Yeah. This midway gotta go through a long cutscene. I guess so. Blah 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 blah. Look, Kazami, I'm just here for the name tags. Oh my god, I just realized there's also gonna be the freaking interaction with Kurosaki as well, isn't there? So, man, it's gonna be even longer. It's like it's a very text-heavy game. I mean, that's kind of the point. It's all about its story and shit. But my god, when you freaking try to just pick up shit, like the name tags, it's pretty damn tedious when there's not really much of a fast way to get into the cutscenes. Right, here we go. It's in the second wing, which we're in, but I think it's on the east side. Blah 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 blah. Run for your life! There isn't really any fast way of getting through this scene. And I could just off-screen it, but it's really you vomited your car. At least oh wait, no, you didn't vomit, you pissed. It's like, well, that's the thing you take away from this, not the bloody gore here. I mean, they're both bad, obviously. Well, this is worse than that, but I mean, this whole game's been nothing but gore. Pixelated gore. Well, not really, it's been more than this now. But it's kind of, oh wait, I remember this. Gotta go around. Ooh, that was close. I'm just here for the name tags, because leave me alone. Got to find those missing name tags, those IDs that I overlooked. Don't go in the bathroom, it'll get you killed. That's weird ambient sound. He's down there. No, wrong way. Kazami, you're an idiot. Then again, so am I. I went the bloody wrong way. Aha! Tricked ya. Doesn't seem to be anything around here, though. Now I'm left confused. Were they not on this floor? Yes, I have no clue. I do not know where to go.
No, no, me too. No.
It's got to be something I missed somewhere.
Yuka.
But I don't know where. Because these are later on in the chapter as well, aren't they? But these aren't the ones I'm missing. I'm very confused by this. I mean, the doors are locked. I don't get it. I don't understand how these name tags work. I even saw screenshots of them and I'm still confused. Run away!
No.
This game, man, this game, getting all the name tags. Pain in the ass. I do not understand. There was definitely, like, the ones I'm overlooking were definitely in that area, and I just don't get it. This whole thing feels pointless. The door is locked. I think it's not hard to get around, I guess.
Yuka.
Shut up, Kazami, I'm looking for shit that doesn't seem to exist. I am confused by all of this. Thoroughly confused. I don't really want to have to frickin' look this up even further, man, because this is annoying now. I mean, I got the ones in the abandoned bomb shelter, so that's alright, but the ones in this frickin' building, I can't seem to find no matter how many times I look. It's just makes no sense. What a pain in the ass, what a dilemma. I don't think they're up here. Oh wait, maybe they are. Scope seems to be in a state of advanced condition, fairly rotted, maggot infested, and what's well still wet. Oh, it was! You serious? Oh shit, I thought that you needed to shoot Kazami, you maniac. Lead those corpse. Okay, we got him. We found him. That being said, there's probably, yeah, there's still one missing. Who's missing? Of course, I will look up where this location is a moment. You know what? Oh wait, you can't even see it from here, but right to the side here, the screenshots of the two that I just found, right? And I should have looked at that thoroughly, because I was looking at the ones that showed the ones below it. I didn't even notice that it had the ones over by the green skulls. I wouldn't have thought to actually look there. It's a good thing you had the shoes so you can do that, I guess. The last two seem to be in the end game, though, when you're trying to escape. There's like, last time I got the one in the toilets and the one with the heads, but there's apparently another one with the heads. And is this page loaded properly yet? No, it hasn't loaded properly yet, so I can't even see the screenshot thoroughly. There's also bomb shelter under pillars room. This is a little tricky. During the final escape, you have to choose the wrong path in the pillar room, so you'll fall in the underground, and there you'll find the ID card. I'm not sure. I feel like I probably got that one, because there's apparently another one in the heads corridor. I doubt that. I think it's one of that one probably, yeah. But I don't know which one I'd gone, which one I haven't gone, which one is which. Because if there's two in the heads corridor, it's gonna make things a bit confusing. Oh boy. Let us load the main scene file. I mean, I want to get the alternate ending as well as just getting the name tags, obviously, but it's gonna be a pain in the ass. How many times have we seen this? The thing is, we don't even need to take his elaborate turns. He's just doing that to try to throw us off. He's just like, it's a flame thing. It has no gender, but it does have a gender because they're pretty much just there as the friendly ghosts that don't have a proper sprite. So in that regard, it could technically be a girl. But it doesn't matter, for all we have to do is this. You don't have to follow the path 100% because he's just taking like different turns and shit to kind of make it seem like you've got to do it in that specific order. When we go for the true ending, I'll let the scene play out as normal, but we've seen it so many times now. It's kind of lost its effect. The trouble with having multiple endings in a very text-heavy game is the scenes kind of lose a lot of their impact when you have to see them over and over and over again. It's kind of like the equivalent of like fighting a boss fight in an RPG. Like, one that comes to mind is Final Fantasy X when you fight Seymour on Mount Gagazet. It's like, that's a spoiler for Final Fantasy X a bit, isn't it? Whatever. But essentially, in that battle, I remember when I played it when I was younger. This first Final Fantasy game I played, and I remember getting to that point in the game and raging so much because I kept losing. And there's a long cutscene leading into it, and seeing the same cutscene and not being able to skip it is so freaking annoying. And then there's that other freaking battle like later on in the game that has multiple phases and it has a really long scene, and it's a really nice scene, but my god, it's just like if you have to repeat it, it gets annoying as shit because you can't skip it. It's like that essentially. Except we can skip it. We can go, yeah, but it still doesn't speed up the game by much, does it? Here we go again. It's like I keep saying though, I could just off screen, just edit, you know, but I can't be bothered. Gotta have a bit of plot in here even if I am speeding through the text. We need context, even though anyone who's actually been watching the LP up to this point already gets the picture. And anyone who hasn't been watching in the LP for the most part and just stumbles upon this part, just like, I have no idea what's going on in the plot here. It plays out so slowly. The only time you really get to skip anything is sometimes when a chapter has an intro and you get the option to skip it. That's about it, really. Damn it.
ゆか、来るんだ。俺から離れるな。この足元の引きずった後を追っていったはずだ。追いつく。
Whoops. I say whoops, but I've been skipping through most of the text anyway. You know, I'm going to try to go for the alternate ending, but what I find interesting is it's like there's walkthrough as well as the Wikipedia page, and the Wikipedia page has it like written out like an alternate ending rather than a wrong end, while the walkthrough has it written out as a wrong end. So, I don't know how that works. Maybe it's considered an alternate ending because it'll probably have a credits sequence. Maybe that's what differentiates it a bit. But it's definitely not the true ending, though. Well, actually, I could save right here, actually, couldn't I? This whole time I could have done that. But no, I wanna on-screen that scene again, even though it's tedious. For when we go for the true ending. Well, I was saying that I'll probably have to freaking come back here anyway to get this alternate ending, because probably run out of time to escape the bloody school when we freaking appease Sachiko and shit.
ああ、行ってくるか。周り気をつけろよ。
I mean, what the hell did Yuka drink? I mean, seriously. She just always needs to go to the bathroom, or maybe it's the nerves. I mean, to be fair, that kind of does make a lot of sense in this place. But how come nobody else is pissing themselves?
ゆか、いるか。だったらいいんだ。どうした？
You know what I find interesting is that when we like appeased Sachiko and escaped and came back here and the name tag was here, it was like, I can't remember, the site looked like it was like something smashed on the floor or something. So I don't know what that's all about. Maybe like there's like a floor above here, which is obvious. This is underground, so there's a floor above. Maybe the floor gave way and the name tag and something else fell through it, and that's an area that we can't access or something, and so that's the only time we get to see that. Or Maybe it fell out of the wall somehow, or maybe someone was here and then... I have no idea. When we look at the name tags, maybe that will help us, figure out what actually happened to half of these people. Most of them are just kind of, how they fell and died or succumbed and to the elements, succumbed to starvation or whatnot and stuff like that. Or had their head smashed in with a giant hammer. But sometimes they have more kind of detail than just that. So maybe we can find out what... I don't have no idea.
そうか。とにかく早く出てきな。ナオミ、どこ行ったんだよ。お前がいないだけで、なんでこんなに寂しいんだ。
お兄ちゃん、元気出して。ユカがついてるから、きっとお兄ちゃんのこと守るから。
しまった。暗い顔をしていたか。こいつまた俺を心配してくれているんだな。ユカ、ありがとな。よしよし。ユカ、お前好きな男子はいるのか。
なんでそんなこと聞くの？
まあいいじゃないか。教えてくれよ。
いるよ。クラスにかっこいい子がいるんだ。
そっか。もう付き合ってんのか。
そんなことお兄ちゃんには関係ないでしょ。付き合ったりなんてできるわけないじゃない。怖いもん。
じゃあ頑張って好きだって言えるようにならなきゃな。俺もまだ言えてないんだ。そいつはいつも俺に絡んできて文句ばっかり言うし、俺の顔見たら何かと暴力振るうし、意見を言ったら俺より正当な意見で反論してくるし、本当に気が強くて腹が立つやつなんだけど、いなくなると死ぬほど寂しい。実際にいなくなって初めて気づいた。俺はあいつに惚れているんだ。ナオミはどこかにいるはずだ。きっと絶対に死んだりなんかしないさ。さあ行こう。
お兄ちゃん。
Let's go do the stuff, the things, the shit, the stuff.
ない。篠原、引きずった地面の跡がなくなっている。
どうして？ここは。何 菱沼くん。
気がついたらそこの段差にはまっててよ。もう少しでプールの方に落ちちまうところだったぜ。大丈夫か篠崎。
I don't really know what to say, really. We've been through this a couple of times now, haven't we, this room? I said before, this character right here may look kind of, well, actually, compared to all the other ones, wait, no, technically, see that one up top there we can't get to? It's like, what, is that an important one? Or is it like the one over there, over in the corner there, also important? Like, are they named characters? No. But this character right here is a named character. I mean, obviously, all these characters have names that we can find name tags for. This character is actually in Blood Drive. We get more detail on her character and background and shit. It's kind of think like Naomi and Seiko in a way. They seem to love that kind of relationship in this series because basically she's Naho's friend, and yeah, just think like Naomi and Seiko sort of kind of thing. That's kind of similar kind of thing with those two characters.
Yosuke, 篠崎も
Only it doesn't feel quite as well developed.
内田くん。
おう、ゆかも無事か。
大丈夫？息は？
ナオミが篠原の体を持った化け物を追いかけていなくなった。
中島さんの。
ユイ先生まで嘘だろ。
Well, that was brief.
ナオミ、無事でいてくれ。
セイコ、どこにいるの？これ以上あなたを悲しい目に遭わせないから。私が守ってあげるから。あゆみさん。ゆきちゃん、よかった。意識まだ大丈夫？あゆみさん、負けないでください。あなたはもう国家が始まっています。まだ間に合いますが、急がないと。この奥にあの子がいます。あなたたちが帰ることができるかどうか、あの子にかかっています。さあ、急いで。
待ってくれ。帰ると言ってもナオミがいないんだ。
あの人は今試練と戦っています。あの人が負けなかったら、帰ってきて国家に打ち勝ったら、幸子を浄化することも可能でしょう。その時のための準備をあなた方がするのです。
なんだかわかんねえけど、 ここまで来りゃ何だってやってやるよ。
わかった。じゃあ入ろう。
逆打ちは幸子の心にアクセスする手段にもなります。使いどころを考えて。
How's it hanging, Yanagahari? Why, that's not funny.
お兄ちゃん、頭が。
ゆか。
On the plus side, this scene won't be as long because I don't know, it seems if you go to the toilets, it kind of makes this scene a lot shorter because you don't see Naomi's perspective and you don't get a scene with Sachiko, his hostile spirits popping up. I feel like I'm spoiling things here and there, but we've been through this scene a couple of times now. Remember when I first got the first wrong end for this chapter? Like, leading up to it, I was like, deliberately avoiding going for certain wrong ends first, because I didn't want to, like, get to, like, this area, for example, till much later on. But now, it's already lost its impact, because we've seen it a couple of times now. But it would have been even worse if I'd went with one of the endings that involves getting this far first, you know? Because it would seem a bit weird.
来ないでって言ってるのに。
Again, it's
近寄るな。見るな。
the trouble of having multiple endings. It's like by the time we get to the true ending, it'll be like, it'll feel not as impactful on the scenes leading up because we've already seen them before.
幸子、幸子か。聞いてくれ。俺たちはお前に危害を加えに来たんじゃない。
帰れ。殺す。
言葉はやはり通じないのか。幸子、これを返す。奪われたお前の体の一部だ。
This is much easier to deal with because, like, in the other scenario, Sachiko's hostile spirit would show up. These three would just pretty much be like, "We're getting the fuck out of here," and she'd go up to Yuka and be like, "I'm gonna slap you with a freaking pair of scissors or something," and it drags the scene on a little longer.
目を覚ましてくれ。
Take your tongue back. Don't need those notebooks. Now, I mentioned about Naho and that girl that was in the corpse disposal room. Just like, be like, wait, does that mean Naho is in Blood Drive then? Well, technically yes. It's just like I need to avoid spoiling. I mean, I've like said for various points to this LP, I'm not really fond of Blood Drive. I feel like the plot and the tone just kind of went more like a funk than an explosion, really. More just like a pin drop. It's like, well, that's something, I guess. I mean, it had some good points, but anyways, I can't really remember. Naho is in the sequel, but obviously she's, you know, not alive, obviously. I can't really remember. I think this is like, to avoid spoiling anything, all I can remember is it's mostly in flashback terms. Because there's another character introduced that knew her and shit in the sequel, and so you get further scenes and all that. And you get a very different impression of Naho's character in that one. Very different to how we see her when she's succumbed to the darkening and all. It's kind of just like obsessed with Kabiki and all that. Very different in the sequel. It just feels like it's all over the place in its tone, really.
お前の母親も悲しんでいたぞ。こんなことで自分は喜ばないって。
Take this plushie, but not this tape, because that's kind of, I mean, why even have the option to hand it over? Is this like, this tape might be something significant. Maybe it's a tape of her birthday or something. Maybe she would love that. I mean, realistically, if you just hand her Naho's notebook or the freaking tape, I mean, it affects the ending, obviously. It'll get you to a bad ending, a wrong end. But at the same time, it doesn't really make sense. I mean, how would that really impact anything? It's like, we've given you your tongue back, we've given you the plushie, isn't that good enough? Why would adding anything else undo that? I guess the difference here is that Naomi doesn't actually just pop out of nowhere to rejoin us. But we still gotta counter in this charm though.
Got it!
Alright!
Okay! 幸子さん、私たちの気持ちを受け取って。私たち、帰りたい。同じナイトは、人が人を思う気持ち、心、そのもの。悲しみ、あなたやお母さんを苦しみから解放したいの。
1、
お願いします。
2、
お願いします。
3、
さんお願いします。
4、
お願いします。
5、
お願いします。
6.
お願いします。
So you gotta chant for both Sachiko and Naomi, who isn't present. Gotta do that each time, otherwise you just get the other bad end instead.
間に合わなかったの。皆さん、ゆきちゃん。
What? What?
天神小学校へ
Oh, you
ようこそ。
piece of shit. I chanted 6 times, though. What the fuck? I did chant 6 times, right? Do I have to ignore the one for Naomi for some reason? Is that... Maybe that's what plays into it. I've not actually seen the other alternate ending. Maybe that's actually a point to it. God damn, I went for all that shit for nothing. Oh, fuck it. I'll off-screen go back to that point. Because fucking hell, that's tedious.